Okay. So we're back. Hopefully that will kill some of the negativity off. It's like I can still feel that dude's negative energy on me. I'm just like, ew. Go away. I'm trying to like shake it off. Oops. That's crazy. It's because that person was loading in just as I was standing there. It's weird that the game does that. Holy shit. That's fast. He's down. Okay. There's more mana. There it is. I did, yeah, it's just I gotta get the resources for it. Dude, Trey, I don't know, were you here last stream? Just like randomly watching, by chance? Okay, so you saw the shit that went down? That guy's crazy, insulting Moxie's builds. Was in and out, what happened? Okay, so some guy came in and he's like, this is mediocre. And I says, dude, I'm in a 400% trying to level up a build. I just got my reactor today, which needs leveling. And the build that you're insulting is a well-known streamer by the name of Moxie. Like, Moxie is the shit. Like, everybody knows him in the First Descendant community. And so, yeah, I just blocked his ass. I'm not dealing with that shit. Seems to be working fine for me, though. But yeah, I don't know. It's probably my karma for insulting people using purple shit the other day. But I don't regret it. Who knows, maybe it was that person. Oh shit, I can't get up there. But yeah, I finally got it. I'll show you once I finish here. It just needs to be upgraded on one thing to gold. That's all he says. That's all he said. This is mediocre. I'm like, dude, you got a mediocre mind. Or a mediocre penis or something. I don't know. Oh, Lord. I don't know. Like, this build was created 10 days ago by him. So it's fairly recent. Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. Because this one that I'm using right now is used in Void Void Vessel and 400%. But that is one thing I would be mediocre on too. Let me actually go back to Albion and I'll show you. I gotta do my arcade tuning. So I haven't used her much other than basically invaded missions once in a while. So her arcade needs to be worked on, and the only way you can work on that is by using the character, right? So that's one thing where she'd be mediocre. The other thing I would say would be, yeah, like her reactor. See, I got the perfect reactor with skill cooldown, crit hit damage, but I need to turn that crit hit damage to gold. Now the problem is, as it currently stands, resources. I need to farm that shit so I can upgrade it. But other than that, it's what you want. But I mean, if you expect, like anybody, if they expect somebody that's just putting something together to have it perfect off the bat, like, no, that's nonsensical because it takes hours to like level up and, you know, grind that. Give me a second. Yeah, 11 days ago, he posted this. Let me see. I need to take a photo of the tuning he has. Yeah, I used his video for my build. Yeah, and they work really well. So I'm like, what the fuck? The thing is, too, like before, like I was saying, before somebody criticizing somebody's build, right? They should be like, okay, can I inspect what you're working with? You know? Okay, that's all I can do right now because I gotta still earn more. A lot more with her. That will happen though. But yeah, like... Did you show him your build? No. I was just in the 400% mission, like you just saw me there, and I was playing, and he goes, this is mediocre. I'm like, dude, I'm in a 400% mission trying to level up. It's just some dude that is on power trip to try to make himself feel better. I don't know. I would get that shit in the Division community too at times. Yeah, probably does. A lot of people love Moxie's builds. That's his build if anybody's interested. For Vyasa, or builds, he has like 3 different ones. And that's what I'm trying to get together. But yeah, some people are like that. And like I said, I would get it in the Division community too, and it wasn't so much that I was mad that they were trying to insult me or my gameplay or whatever. Because of course, I know I'm just a casual gamer. I'm not a pro. I don't want to be a pro. I'm just here to have fun. But I get insulted when they mock the build, and then it's like maybe a well-known streamers or a friends that, you know, is really good at numbers and stuff like MCP, like I said back in the day on Division 2, he gave me a really good skill build with armor regen and everything too. And then some dude was just like, oh, that build's shit. And I'm just like, you do realize you're insulting my friend's build that is a day one player and knows math, and, you know, he's smart. He knows his builds. And yeah, it kind of shut the guy up. I think it's just because I'm a female. They're like, some dudes are just like, women can't game, or I don't know. But I see it happen to other guys, like, you know, on their streams. That's what they get nagged on. It's just a thing. It's a toxic thing in the communities that just needs to stop. Rather than insulting or trying to insult a person, why don't you, you know, try to be helpful, or, you know, show a video of your build and send it through to me. Say, hey, I'm so-and-so on YouTube or wherever. Check out my build here and try it out, you know? And there's probably a high chance I'd be like, okay, cool. I'd be more accepting of that and be like, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm gonna respond better to that than just somebody that didn't even see my build insulting it. And it's not even my build. I'm going by, you know, Moxie. So, yeah, I don't stand for that shit. And if you look at Moxie's videos, anybody that hasn't seen them, I know Trey has here, but if you look at his videos, he does calculations, he breaks down the numbers and everything too. So it's not like he's just putting random shit together. He knows what he's doing. So... Yep, he pulls up all the numbers. Yeah. Exactly. And I suck at math. I'll be the first one to say I am horrendous at math. That's like my weakest subject. Always has been. But, you know, that doesn't mean I can't learn from other folks that know the math, like him, you know? And it's not, like, arrogant about it. He's very, like, down to earth. And if you ask him, I'm sure he'll, you know, try to help. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth one on the top is... Okay. Sorry. But yeah, like you can see, I'm starting to try to put stuff together. It's not going to come together right away. And if people expect that, then I don't know what to tell you. You're in the wrong stream, that's for sure. See, like, I'll need to put another catalyst on there. But we'll save that. And then I'll go back to my Void Purge build for now, so I have a little bit more power behind me until I get everything else here done. What else am I missing? Ooh, skill expansion. Actually, I could put skill expansion on instead. Hold on. I don't think I already have it. No. Because there's already an R there, so yeah, that makes more sense. So I just need to get 2 more after this. 1 and X. I didn't know you could do multiple on one slot. Yeah, you can. So that way you can do different builds. But some of those, like see those ones that are already on it, those were from actual an older build I had. But now I'm revamping my Viessa completely. I'm starting from scratch, essentially. So whatever is already there, okay, I can use some of it, but some of it I can't, so I'm going to have to put on more catalysts, right? But yeah, you can put on each slot, you can put multiple catalysts, but you have to level it up to 40 again, which is where the 400% or Sigma Sector are good for leveling. Oh shit, I have to do another one here too, eh? 1, 2, 3. So yeah, 3 more catalysts after for this build. Damn. It takes work. And then I still have like her guns to do. Yeah. This takes time, man. Alright, let's go back in. Do I actually, before I do that, sorry, this is my OCD, I guess. I think I have OCD. I gotta double check shit, make sure I have the right build on. Because I'd hate to have like a bossing build and go in there and get like destroyed. Okay. But yeah, I can use my Void Purge one in 400%. Wow. Already killed everything, damn. Okay. I want to help out, but I mean, this dude's carrying, so I'm not going to complain. Somebody else left the mission. Yeah, they have a lot on their guns, probably also for movement speed. Somebody got mad and left. I don't mind. Carry me, daddy. Have to make a joke. Woo, shit. Nice. I'm almost always carried in 400%. There's nothing wrong with it. If they're faster than you and they don't mind, then yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Quicker way of leveling too. You know, both of them were on PC. That's another thing. I have a sneaking suspicion that PC players can play a little bit quicker. I see them doing all these wild moves. But I don't know. I might be wrong. What's the set here today? Supernova. Oh, I already have a good Supernova set. Dang it. Can't even check my phone and they're already at the end. For real. Some of them move just so quick. I'm picturing somebody else saying too, can't even take a shit and they're already at the end. I'm trying to make up for my lack last time. This could get messy. Shit. I don't know. With VS, I've always felt so awkward. I'm just not. I'm not good with her compared to other characters. Heard they are gonna make Bunny even faster. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't see the full dev stream, so if it was mentioned in there, yeah, probably that's why I don't know. Use some frost roads right here. Shit. At least I got my globe up there. Snow globe. Whee! I'm trying to get back up. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Viessa, she can run pretty quick too with this module on. Yeah, Bunny's the shit. She's my favorite. Shit. I have no mana. Gets more. Ooh, got a couple transcendents there. Okay. Yeah. I was so excited when I finally got her the first time, and then even more excited when I got her ultimate. I like your outfit, that's dope. The all-white one?
Smooth as ice.
Everything's dying below me. I mean, Moxie's the shit. I don't know what to tell that dude. Let it cook. My Viessa was nowhere near this decent before, and she only has room to improve, so yeah, I like him a lot. Oh, there's one way back there. Yeah, his commentary always makes me howl. He's very animated. I think once you get builds together for the different characters though, like, they start to feel like better. But I still feel a little bit awkward with Viessa, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody has their own, like, preferences, I guess. But my favorite would be electrical characters like Bunny, Inez, Freyna, I like too. I'm starting to like Blair a lot. I'd say those are my top ones. Cool. It's 40, yay! So I'm gonna have to go back and set up what I need. Okay. So we need MP collector and skill concentration. Maybe I'll put on skill concentration next. So in order to do that, I'm just making sure it's not anywhere else. Nope. I need to put on an upward arrow one, second to last on the upper row. Right here, like so. I hate when the keyboard disappears. Oh my gosh. Does that happen to anybody else? Grip says it happens to him. When you're going to type in what you're searching for. There it goes again. Hold on. I wonder what causes that and how to prevent it. Jeez. Yeah, so keeps doing it. Why haven't they run an update for this shit? There we go. Put that there. So that just leaves one more on this. And then I'll have all of it upgraded as far as her build goes, but it's going to be her guns after, but I'll have to save that for another day probably. Yeah. Save changes. Alrighty. Put on this build again. Have to level to 40 2 times and then we'll be done. Time is it? 2:22. Dailies reset at 3 too, so I'll probably try to knock those out once that happens. That guy's name. Oh my gosh, the perverts are always in this game. Peppa Be Thick. Alright, if you say so. These bunnies be carrying. Shit. Where's the other one? There's another one. Here he is. Yeah, I know, it's nice, isn't it? Ooh, transcendence scraps. Wait for me, buddy! I'm trying to keep up! Huh, look at how Honeybun has their hair. Two-toned, that's cool. Reminds me of, Harlequin? Is that how you pronounce it? Margot Robbie, she played her. Fall asleep. Not good. I'm having fun, but just feel sleepy. Whoa, buddy. Oh shit, they're all behind me. Sorry. I'm telling you, I'm falling asleep. They're all going this way. I have no skills! I'm on fire. Oh, man. Somebody back here still? Yep. Alright, Trey. No problemo. Oh shit. shit, I couldn't even put out that one skill. There we go. See, because my joystick is fucked up with the stick drift, it doesn't run as fast as it should. I have to really like push it forward. Oh, that dude had no fucking chance, bro. Neither did that dude. Wow. Good team. Alright, I need to put on one more catalyst. Otherwise, I'd keep going with that team. If they kept playing. Oh. Man, that was nice. Alright, so I just need to put on MP Collector now. I think. And that will be, what? An X. Fourth one on the bottom. Oh shit, that's why I forgot. Nope. I have to do this one too. Shit. Shitty shit. Alright. So I have to level up again and then put on an R. Damn. Ain't that the way it goes, though? I'm so jealous of y'all that joined later in the game. You know why? Because you guys don't have to farm the big bosses now to get the external components that we had to, like, in order, you know, to make our builds a bit better. Now they put them in, like, the 400% and stuff. So nice. But I'm envious. Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
Well, we might as well put on another one to cook. Always have that stuff cooking, especially catalysts, if you can. It's the best advice I could give. Yeah, still not enough. 50,000, dude. Ugh, it's brutal. They gotta come up with a better farm for that. All right. $240. I don't know if I'll be able to get it done in time. I mean, I still have 5 hours on it, so I can always do my dailies, come back. Shit, these guys are so fast. I can't even keep up. It's like they're on speed. Alright. I'll just keep saying, carry me, daddy. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna get real strange people. It's a joke, okay? Relax. Oh, I'm not even gonna make it through the door. Oh, almost. I'll work on this guy here. Oh, never mind. He's gone up there. Shall we go for a swim? That's one thing I wish you could do in this game. That'd be so awesome. Imagine if you could swim in this game. I don't think you can. Or like some sort of underwater mission. Oh, that'd be dope. Bunny's on the way around there. I'll go here. Caramel frappe. Oh my god. I wish I could have a caramel frappe right now. It's my favorite, like, Starbucks frappuccino. Shit. See, I'm thinking about frappuccinos and I'm not focusing. Whee! Down scales again. This always happens to me with her. Maybe I'm running one wrong. Like hitting the wrong button on something at times. There it goes down again. Alright, I need to go one more time. One more time. Or maybe 2 more times. I don't know. skill at that point. Oh, is there still somebody? Oh, there's still somebody back there. I'm getting so tired, man. I can barely, like, even think. I might have to take, like, a break after this for a little bit. Just to wake up. I have no skills left. Shit. That should be a here, I think. Red stuff. Cool. And we are 40. GG. Man, that's a grind. So let me see. So I need to put on, was it, is this, okay, this is the mobbing build, MP collector. So, an X, which we have there. Oh yeah, module, sign. We need to put an R on the last. And then MP collector, add it. Damn disappearing keyboard. Alright. So that's the mobbing build. So I just need to get her to 40 again, and then we'll be good. Wonder if I can do it quick enough. Okay. Didn't even see that one. Alright. That's clean. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't know if I can get into the mission quick enough. Will it still be considered 400%? It should be, right? Until we finish, so. Let's try to get into it quick. And then we'll have to see what the daily resets it to. I'll let them go ahead of me. I want to kind of be carried right now. I'm so tired. I'm so lazy and tired. I hope they don't mind. I'll try to help them though, where I can. I don't want to be one of those players though. Like, I like putting in the work, but when I'm just feeling so tired. Totally see the drift on my stick. Okay, I'll go over here and prep this. I left one behind. Didn't mean to, but it happened. Shit. I hate this red crap on me too. Where is the blue, man? There it is. Be right back, guys. Probably be dead by the time I get up there. Or, yeah. Sorry, I had to get mana. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, go again. Dude, I can see your ass crack. I just noticed that. I was wondering why a guy was pointing kind of at my butt earlier. It looked like that. I guess that's why. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh, that's right. I can't restart the fucking mission because the daily reset. Fuck a duck. Now to find out where the best place is gonna be for me. Preferably the easier one. I'm supposed to get that today and I didn't get it. Do I have to sign out and back in? Hold on. No way. Somebody's calling themselves Needy Bush? Weird. Yeah, I definitely want a different lobby. Get me out of here. I'm telling you, I come across the weirdest names. It's always just a shit show in this game. Some of them make me laugh, some of them just gross me out. Pre-register awards. Pre-register for what? Let me go back and see if it shows it. Sometimes it's weird like that. You have to sign out and then back in. You just never know. Yeah, there. See, now it's checkmarked. And tomorrow that will be what I get. The very last one. You guys see how much I play, so. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Ooh, I like your color scheme. Kind of similar to mine, except mine has gold. Core particle things, cool. Alright. What do we got today? Forgotten Nests. What does that look like? Okay, that's that one. That's toxic damage. And this one. Is this... what type of damage? Non-attribute. Let's do the Forgottenness. Just trying to look for something. Okay. 400%. Start public operation. The end part's gonna be tough. But I just need to get to 40, so... once I get to 40, then I'll go on to my dailies.
Shall we race?
What's this one? Where I always miss this the landing. I don't like that. There we go. I'm sorry, Deadly. I'm trying to catch up to you to help out, bro. I just couldn't stick the landing. Oh my Jesus. Okay. To wait for my grapple. There's somebody behind. Yep.
Don't hate me later.
This is where I miss having Freyna. Because she, just demolishes everything in this one.
Freeze.
Dude, I can't see the one guy. He's totally invisible. The fuck? Nice. Okay, let's try the other one. I think the other one's gonna be tougher, but let's try that one. Let's see which one of the two we like better. 'Cause this one's kind of rough with this character anyway. I don't know if the other one will be easier. Oh, actually, Calgio. Yeah, let's try. Because actually that one might be frost damage. Or Caligo, or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, we'll try this one. Let's see if we got frost damage. This one is kind of brutal though. I remember there's like a sniper at the end. Or snipers. Yep, ice damage. Nice, okay. I'm on the right mission. Yeah, I feel more powerful in this one compared to the last mission because the damage type is ice. The end part's just brutal.
My shield is down.
Can't even tell what's their toxic damage and what's the boss's. That's the thing that sucks. I think next time I play that, if I look and I see Freynes in my match, I'm just gonna back out. Because knowing that it's hard to see when the boss drops toxic shits on the ground. They do too, and there's no like difference in color, you know, between the two to know like what's the boss's shit and what's Freyna's shit. so. I just need to go one more time. And then I am done. Yeah, too many Freynas, sorry. Not sorry. Give me a second. Yeah. T doing okay. Alright, I got the names. Much better.
Medical turret activated.
Fuck, I can't move fast.
Summoning turret. Now. Operating assault. Gather here. Come at me.
I'm already at 42. She wrote, as far as those builds go. Alright, we gotta find these stupid canisters he puts out. Oh shit, maybe they got rid of them already. executed. Finally, a team that made sense. Like, why bring... If you know the boss is toxic, just FYI, if you know the boss is toxic, that means, one, you're only going to amplify their damage. Two, your teammates will not be able to tell the difference between the toxic crap on the ground that the boss drops and that Freyna drops, unless eventually one day they change the color or something to the bosses to maybe, like, I don't know, blue or red or whatever, another color, so that you can tell the difference apart. Other than that, like, make it a setting that we can turn on and off, because I would definitely change it so I know where to run and what to avoid, you know. But when I see green all over the ground, because all these Freynas, 2 of them were in my mission, I believe, were throwing that crap all over the ground, then it's just like, yeah, that's deadly. The whole team can wipe with that shit. And some people might troll with that, I don't know, but it is what it is. Alright. So, let's try this out. Now that we've got her basically leveled in this build, except for the guns and the reactor. Reactor needs work still, but we'll get there. Modules all have catalysts and stuff, so.
You can't escape.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant.
Sorry guys, I'm a bit tired, so I'm not gonna be playing 100%. Why am I not using my crossroads? Like, hello. You know. Okay, what colors? Blue. Okay, well I saw blue back this away. Pink and orange? I can't see the other color. Must have been pink and orange. I couldn't even see it.
You can't escape.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy. Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link.
So glad I worked on Viessa, because today's is frost damage, so. I don't know, one of these was white. I'm gonna go on it. Okay.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the
I'm
same
gonna go over to this
arcade
one.
properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
It's mine. Extend the freaking shield.
Alright. That's that done. See what else we got. Forgottenness. I think that is Freyna. I think. You know, I want to change my outfit again. I'm just not happy with this outfit right now. I don't know what it is. Hold on. I like this one kind of. And then change my hair color. Can I go as, do they have red hair? Orange sunset? No. Doesn't really, it looks more orange than red. That looks red. But I can't buy it right now. Probably that red would look the nicest. Let me see. Somewhat close. Natural brown, dark brown. Deep blue. Do I have black? Is that black? Basic black. Of course I don't have it. That would look nice too. Sorry, I'm just so picky. I don't like this one because it kind of has like, it looks more blondish like to me a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna be outrageous and have purple hair for now. But let me change to Freyna and swap my guns around. There we go. Okie doke.
phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
I will cleanse this place.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
This is divine punishment. How was that?
Alright, one more time. And then I gotta do my Sigma sector after this, and then I am off to La La Land. So I think I grind it pretty well today.
Descendant, this is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Take this! Shall we race?
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Whoa. He's really aggroed on me. Look at that bitch. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. All right. So now I need to switch to Blair for this next bit.
Hound action. Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Thing was in the way.
Good.
detected signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor. Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Oh, shit.
That's enough.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Oh, there's one more. See, I'm getting so tired. I can't even clean inventory right at this moment. All right. What I want to do. Put on my Ice Maiden build. Thank God I don't really have to play that anymore. I mean, I might, but not tonight. I've got all my stuff. I need it, so if I lose matches, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm more concerned about building my VSN now that I got all the stuff I need. And the reason being is so I can keep up with Grip and help him out in Void Purge. As it stands, yeah, I do damage, but not enough with my Inez, so it'd be nice if I could do a little bit more.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Let's go like this. Like a sprinkler. Only a fire sprinkler. Where's the last dude? Over here somewhere? There he is. Finish him right in time.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant. Oh my gosh. I can't even think. I'm trying to delete stuff. My stomach's going crazy. I think I should probably go after this because I'm just, yeah, I'm out of it.
I shouldn't even be streaming at this point. You can probably hear it in my voice. I'm burnt out. Oh my gosh, there's one more thing to delete. Cool. I don't even think I have enough, let me see, to upgrade my reactor. Ziggy Stardust, wasn't that David Bowie? I just saw somebody with that username. Yeah, see, look at, and I'm only at blue, so I gotta even get this up to freaking purple and then to gold. So imagine how much that's gonna cost me. But I mean, that's the perfect reactor, what I want, skill, crit damage, and cooldown. So I can't really complain. I just gotta work my ass off. But I'm not doing that now. I'm too tired. Alright guys, that's the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, and like I said, today we got this reactor, so finally happy I got that. It's just gonna need a little TLC and upgrades. Got her builds ready as far as her modules like and stuff, but these two guns will need some work. I haven't even worked on them yet because, yeah, I was working on all this right here, but it's all done. From what I can see, I don't see any more that I need to add on. So, yep, she's got her Void Purge builds, and so once I get her reactor up to par and her guns, then I'll be taking her in, maybe doing some runs with Grip to test it out and see how it works. And hopefully I can keep up with everybody. That'd be nice. But, alright guys. See you later from Albion. I'm off to get something to eat and then go to sleep. Until later. I'm getting checked out. Peace out.